will be with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Hey, how are y'all? My name is Suzanne Bernard, and I'm a graphic design instructor at the Literacy and Technology Center. I'm excited to share with you some information about myself and about my course for this coming up school year. First of all, I'd like to tell you that I'm a graduate at Southeastern, and I have been working in the graphic design field since 2002. I have owned my own business, and I've also worked with other companies and clients to grow my knowledge and my skills in this field. I've had the opportunity to work throughout our community with students and along with adults to show them the passion of art and design that I have. This will be my second year of teaching in the graphic design field in Livingston Parish Schools District. Last year, I was able to work with my students to reach their goals that they set at the beginning of the year. By doing this, students worked on earning their Adobe certifications in Photoshop, and they also worked with real-life clients to build up their portfolio. They learned many skills needed to become a graphic designer and how to pursue this industry and how to present themselves. I am very proud and very happy to say that some of my students have pursued the graphic design career by enrolling into different universities for this upcoming semester. So with all of that being said, let's take a look at the syllabus and what you can expect to get out of the graphic design course at the Literacy and Technology Center. Let's take a look over the syllabus for this year. First, you might notice that the screen is not your typical online or your Word program. That's because this program here that you're seeing is Photoshop. So all of these different settings that you see along the sides here is something that you'll get very familiar with. Photoshop is just one of the programs that you'll learn and you'll earn your certification in. So if we take a look at the course here, the course is all about preparing you to work in a graphic design field. You're going to work on your soft skills, how to work with client, take criticism on your art, work and multitask with design firms, and you'll also build your portfolio and your resume that will help you stand out in the design field. Here on the left is a list of programs that we will be looking at and we'll be working with. Adobe Photoshop is number one. This is where we'll create different art, and then we will edit photos and we will build layouts. We'll move to Adobe Illustrator, which will help you develop and to create logo designs, vector art. And when we talk about vector art is more hand drawing, character drawings, and that nature. It's a great program when you're wanting to do anything like yard signs or you're wanting to design anything for t-shirts. InDesign is a layout program. This will allow you to lay out ad designs, newspapers, publications such as newsletters or books. We're also going to get into the basic of photography using either a digital camera or your handheld devices like your cell phones. We're going to get into how do you capture those images, and we're going to build your online digital library so you can use those images throughout this course to develop graphic design projects. Print design, we're going to go over how print design goes hand to hand with online design. So a lot of times this print design, you overlook some things. Every day you get something in the mail that a graphic designer has created that is considered print design. So once you receive something in the mail, like a flyer or a postcard, and then how that transforms over for somebody Googling the information and bringing up your website. Your creativity. I don't want you to be scared of this word creativity. If you see that maybe, or you feel that you're not a very creative person, I don't want you to back down from this course to take. I'm here to help build your creative skills and to build the confidence you need to be a graphic designer. Some of the topics that we're going to cover is listed there as well. So you'll get your elements of art, your color theory, but we'll also go into branding, typography, packaging, art, illustrations, editing images. So there's just some of the things that we'll touch during the year in this course. Some of the projects that we were able to work on last year with students was we designed their own business cards. We worked with nonprofit organizations to build marketing strategies and brochures. We talked with larger companies in our area to understand what they're looking for in a graphic designer and how maybe they could develop a relationship with some of our students to offer internships with them. We also Skyped with some large companies in Washington, D.C. to see exactly what their design fields look like. Some other projects that we did was we worked on a food truck project, and we worked on those as groups and in teams. We did poster designs for local events, and we also were able to build window decals to be placed in the schools. Some of the platforms that we're going to use this year you might be familiar with, and if not, then that's something that we'll work on and you'll definitely be able to use throughout the year. But my whole course will be based on the Google Classroom. We will do critiquing and other things using Flipgrid, Edpuzzles, and then Screencastify to see videos. I say that graphic design combines art and technology together. The expectations in this course. I want you to be present each day. I want you to be active in this class. I want you to share your opinions, your likes, your dislikes. I want you to be creative and create your own work. It's very important not only for you to share with us your own creativity, but to understand copyright issues that graphic designers might come across. So it's very important that in the very beginning stage of this, that we develop your own original design work. You definitely need to have time management and take your time in class serious, because in class you'll be provided with high-end laptops that you'll be able to use the programs and complete your projects. And with this being said, we definitely want you to handle our class equipment very carefully. Your grades are your basic grades, but we are grading on design, your interaction with your classrooms, your projects, and your quizzes. Hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit about this course, and please contact us if you have any questions that I might be able to answer. I look forward to working with your students or working with you as well this year and learning how to be a great graphic designer.